Hey there guys, it's Arava here, bringing you the 13th episode of my F1 2012 career. Today we're at Monaco for the Monaco Grand Prix, 20 laps, and as I said before, I'm really worried. Usually I just lose concentration and crash out, so let's see what happens. So I think we're going to set for about, let's be a bit, I think we'll go a bit early on the primes, so lap 7 I think we'll do, 13 laps on primes, not too bad, cautious fuel, so we can push a bit, and obviously park firm conditions. So let's just get going. So before I start the video, really, if you're new to me, please subscribe for weekly F1 2012 content. You can go check out my previous content if you click my name above the video. So here's Hamilton on pole, the first time Sebastian Vettel has not been on pole in my career, and that's me, and that's Ricciardo. So Maldonado's on my left, and I've got Kobayashi in front of me. The Monaco Grand Prix, 20 laps, and we're off. Getting an okay start, using a bit of curves here. Now really getting up to Kobayashi, swooping left a bit. Button right there on the left, braking hard now, going in between them. Alonso on the left, Kobayashi on the right. Going to squeeze Kobayashi a tiny bit. Can't really squeeze him too much, don't want to crash out. Kobayashi's coming in front of us now, so just kind of leading, kind of just following the train here. Kobayashi just looking at him. Got a bit more speed in the first sector, I feel. So still looking at Kobayashi, getting really bit too close for my liking there. Getting really close. Perhaps we can overtake him on the pit straight, if not anywhere else in the circuit. Obviously it's Monaco, it's very hard to overtake, but in the game there are a few places, just like now. Oh god, didn't get enough speed there. I thought I could have, using a tiny bit of curves, little dab. Maybe into this braking zone here. Going left, swooping, ducking down, and I've done it. Really having to turn left and defend, and we've made that pass done. So that was a good overtaking move, I feel. So that's good, we're up to 4th now. It's only the first lap though, we've got 19 grueling laps left. So let's see. So Kobayashi's still right behind us, and I accidentally knocked over that little bollard thing. Not to worry. So Kobayashi's still right behind us on the pit straight now, and we're coming to the end of lap 1. Quite a quick lap. Obviously, Monaco is quite a short circuit, that's why there's so many laps. But obviously, it's so windy and turny, and it's just Monaco, just end of. Don't even have to explain it, it's just Monaco. I just lose my concentration sometimes. In the past I've lost my concentration and kind of just either crashed out or made some silly, defensive moves and kind of got a penalty. So, gonna have to really concentrate, don't want to muck it up here. So we're just chasing Alonso now. We're going fastest in the first sector, but can't read too much into it just yet. But I think we do have the pace, certainly on these option tyres, but even more so on the primes. So we'll have to see how it goes. So just following Alonso, being very careful over these bumps. Oh god, I had to correct for it. If you just notice, my rears went there a bit, so that's what I'm talking about. Just those little moments where I kind of have to lift off the accelerator. In just those moments I have to always concentrate, watch out for those moments. Otherwise I'll crash out. So we're near Alonso now, getting a lot in that this second sector has always been a good one. It was good in qualifying. And coming on to the qualifying video, I haven't seen the qualifying video, please go check that out. It was quite a good one. Yeah, it was quite an interesting one with some rain and some dry track. So we're going fastest again, second sector, so we might be on to the fastest lap. But obviously it's only lap 2, so can't, guarantee that we'll get the overall fastest lap, but we'll see. Using a lot of curves here. Really catching up to Alonso now. DRS is enabled now for the next lap. So, oh god. Ooh, locked up a bit. Missed my braking point and I just hit the barrier, but no damage done. But we've, lost quite a lot of time to Alonso as soon as I get the fastest lap. So not very good consistency there for me. Kobayashi's right behind me now, hustling, harrying me. So I need to catch up to Alonso. So Kobayashi is about 9/10 behind me. Alonso 1.7 now, but we're slowly catching him. I can kind of feel it. Feel like he's getting closer and closer every corner. Using a bit of curves now, about half of it on this tunnel. Obviously DRS not allowed in the race. But in the qualifying I was using half the curves to compensate for the lack of DRS. Not allowed in the tunnel, but also find it just makes my sector 2 time a bit faster. And we've already caught up to Alonso. Pretty much the same as we were before. I mean, before we were right up his gearbox. Right now, just following behind. His name tags popping up every few corners. Coming through the casino square. Is it Cantina Square? I don't know, maybe one of you can remind me. I'm not good at remembering corner names, apart from the really famous ones. So, DRS available now, using Kerrs, opening DRS wide open now. Let's see what sort of speed we can get against Alonso. Braking now, making sure I get the braking points right this time. And we've caught up to Alonso indefinitely. And I had to make sure I got my braking points right again, because I got lucky last time. Next time I might not be so lucky and might crash out. So this section's quite a good section for me, because I can just lift off my foot off the accelerator pedal, not really brake until the very end. Whereas the AI, I think, probably brake mid-corner. Going up to the slowest corner in Formula 1 here. Catching Alonso now, we're right behind him, and also Vettel. Or was that Webber? I think that's Vettel, yep. Half Kerrs underneath the tunnel. Maybe we can get Alonso in the braking zone, just like we did Kobayashi, but he's a bit further ahead. Don't know how that's happened, really. Oh, God. Ooh, just missed his gearbox. Could have easily smashed him out into the runoff area. Really had to go down hard on brakes, and we're really up to him on the gearbox. We're really closing him now. In these sections where he's braking, I'm accelerating, or just got more grip than him. We're going to have DRS here. We're within 1 second. Ooh, touching his gearbox again. This is for third place here. All the curves we can. DRS wide open now. We're going on the left, going on the outside of the corner, and we've got that pass done. We've taken Alonso. We're now up to third. Third in the Monaco Grand Prix. Hamilton's posted fastest lap time. Didn't know how I didn't. I thought that was quite a fast lap. Also with DRS available, but honestly probably Hamilton's McLaren's a lot powerfuler than my Toro Rosso. But obviously here in Monaco it's all about driver skill. You can make a few tweaks to the car, but really it's all about driver skill. There's just no room for error. I mean, obviously in a game, in real life they have the, all the kind of details of the tough corners, tight track, but also they have the added kind of the fear factor of being so close to the barriers 24/7, kind of 100% all the time on it. Whereas in a game you don't have that kind of fear. I mean, obviously you kind of don't want to put it in the barrier, but you're not having that same fear factor, so you're not really that scared of brushing the barrier or touching it. Obviously, as I wasn't, because obviously nothing happened to my car. But in real life, if that happened to me, the incident on lap 2 where I misbraked the first corner, obviously you might have been out, like Maldonado and the Hamilton incident. Even though Hamilton pushed Maldonado, but it's sort of the same kind of direction. So we've got DRS open here. We're going to try and overtake Vettel going on the outside. Ooh, just not enough speed. Hitting the barrier a bit. Had to give him room. So really catching up. That was the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. 1.1 seconds faster. I think that's just about what I did in Q2 of my qualifying video. Obviously, if you haven't seen that, go check that out. So we're really catching up to Vettel now. We could get second, but we're going to have to see. The Red Bull is quite strong around this track. It's got high downforce. But we were really catching them in the DRS zone, but we just didn't have the legs at the very end. Oh god, a bit shaky there. Come around, using half the curves now. Vettel steaming away. That Red Bull does have more speed than us. Obviously in the game, in real life, really the Toro Rosso is faster than the Red Bull in terms of straight line speed. Oh god, he his gearbox a tiny bit, just brushing him. Letting him know we're there. Ooh, right there. He's slipping and sliding on the rears a bit. He's struggling. Come on. Oh god. Nearly slid there. You could hear that tyre screech just as I came out of that fast chicane. Alright, coming to the end of lap 6. Lap 7 we're going to pit. DRS available. All the curves I can. Let's see what sort of speed we can make up on Vettel. Getting a nice slipstream, but really have to give him some room. Ooh, looking up outside the corner. Really had to give him room. And my engineers told me something about brake bounce. But I don't think that will, I don't know. I don't think that'll help too much. So we're getting really close up to Vettel. We're going to have to pit this lap. So ideally I want to overtake him right now. Otherwise we'll come up behind him probably in the pit stops. Even though I will be undercutting him unless he pits. But I really doubt it. Oh god, he went really slow around that corner. Could have really got on the accelerator. Oh, okay, this corner. Can we get him? using a bit of curves. No, he's got the legs on us. He's just got much better traction and acceleration than us. Ooh, braking down the inside. Ooh, God, defending, giving him room. Oh no, he's taking me back. Damn it. Oh, I had to give him room there. If I squeezed him a bit hard and I was a bit harsher, could have maybe kept that position, but... Oh God. Ah, damn it. Hit a barrier, went over the chicane, apex, corner cut a tiny bit. Tyres are struggling now, gonna have to pit now, definitely. Oh, but what a scrap that was for a few laps. So coming to the pits now. Alright, nice and quickly. Let's see what sort of lap time it's going to be like. Oh, not lap time, pit time. Nice animation there. Right, so let's see. Toro Rosso, so about 5 seconds. Yeah, 5.4, 5.5 nearly. So where we're going to come out? We're going to come out 14th. Yep, 14th I think. We'll keep that 14th place nice. So being very slow and cautious. Don't want to get a penalty for crossing that yellow line. So now on the primes, I think the tyre will have good pace on them. So DeRest is in front of us. He's quite ahead of us. He's still on option tyres, I'm being told. So I don't think, maybe we might be able to catch him, but I think everyone's going to be pitting in about the next 2 laps. So it doesn't really matter. We're just going to have to keep a good pace on. Don't want to, you know, want to see if I can overtake Vettel in the pit stops. I have undercut him, but obviously the Red Bull does have a lot more pace than me, especially on those option tyres for this 1 lap. So Vettel does pit right now. You know, it's going to be quite hard. But you never know, maybe he's gone for a long strategy on the first stint. So we're braking out, swooping left, don't want to corner cut. That apex, very, very tricky to not corner cut. If you don't and you master it and you go around really fast, you can gain a lot of lap time there. Going through the high-speed chicane. Alright, cold tyres obviously, so we're not going to be sending faster sectors just yet. But I think probably a warm prime tyre will probably be faster than a sort of degraded option tyre here, maybe. Depending on the pace I was showing in practice when I did it, was quite pleasing. So let's see. Alright, so DeRest is still in front of us, and no one's has anyone pit. Let's see when it updates. Nope, no one's pit yet. Not that I know of. Of course, if some of the front runners have pit and they're about a few places ahead of me, then that's a bit worrying. But no, looking at the mini-map, there's quite a big train, so I don't think any of them pitted yet. So Kovalain's behind me, but he's a long way. Obviously, he's in Caterham, so 20 seconds. DeRest is about 6 seconds ahead of me, so we're slowly getting on him. Just really bunging out the laps right now. Just getting some nice pace on these prime tyres. Changed to mix 3, I think. We're going to come up to 10 laps to go, so I think changing mix 3 for the rest of the race will be fine. We're on cautious fuel, so really I think we'll be fine for race mix 3 for 10 laps. Then we'll be fine. So we're catching up to DeRest now. We're on the same part of the track, really, almost. Nearly spun it out there. That's a really correct for it in the middle of that corner. Through the chicane. And DeRest is 5.1 ahead of us. He's pit. Everyone's pit. Everyone in front of me is pit. So let's see what we can do. Cursing it down the pit straight. Let's see. We're overtaking all of these guys. Who's coming out of the pits? Who's coming out of the pits? It's Vettel. It's Vettel. We're going to brake hard now. Coming through over the apex. Oh, I'm going to try and squeeze Vettel. Oh no, he's blocked me. We'll right up his gearbox. Come on, can we do something straight away? He's got cold tyres right now. This is the time to overtake him. Round the outside. Not braking. Just now braking. Applying the power now. Oh god, he's spun me. Locking up the rear tyres. Have to really brake. Could have spun me out there. Button's behind me now. So Kobayashi's fallen back, obviously. Oh no, Alonso's fallen back. Alonso was behind me before. But I think Alonso hasn't pit yet, actually. Yeah, Alonso hasn't pit yet. So me and Vettel battling away. Alonso, Hamilton, and all the front runners like Kobayashi will be hitting probably this lap or next lap at least. I don't see them going to like lap 13. So braking hard now. Ooh, really up to Vettel's gearbox. Powering now. Can we do anything? Oh, corner cut. Don't want to do that too many times. Going around the outside of Vettel, squeezing him. Oh, he's bashing me back. My tyres were hitting his side pod. Coming through the chicane now. Just really trying to keep up with him. Maybe on the DRS straight I can do something. Oh god. locked up his rear tyres. DRS available, all the cars I can. Round the outside, as I did with Alonso, and we're gone past him. We've done it. We're second. We are second in the Monaco Grand Prix. Get in there. So Hamilton is ahead of us, and Vettel is still very much behind me though. So I really need to defend now. No chance of catching Hamilton, as you can see by the mini map on the left corner. He's way out ahead. He's definitely going to win this, but we got second for now. We're going to have to see if we can defend Vettel. He's hustling me and harrying me right now. We've got two cars, in fact. Him and Button, I think, or maybe Alonso. Both trying to overtake me here. So just going to have to keep the pace. At this point, I'm kind of like worrying a bit. I'm just going to, you know, not go majorly fast and try and eke out a gap. Just, you know, defending Vettel every corner and just really just surviving for these next 9 laps, really. That's always been my problem. I try to go a bit too fast towards the end, maybe. And I think that might be, you know, my curse. So I'm just going to, you know, take it slowly now. Just keep up a good pace, which I am. So coming to the end of lap 11. P2. Vettel still very much behind us. He'll have DRS, so let's see if he's going to do anything. Using all the curves we can. I think our curves compensates for his DRS, because he's probably used more curves around the lap than I do. Ooh, late break there. Oh god, spinning. No, Vettel's taking us. No. Ah. Oh, damn it. Just got my braking points wrong there and hit the barrier and kind of spun. Damn it. Right, we're third now. Come on, let's try and chase Vettel down. Webber's right behind me. Oh, come on, we can get to P2 back. Surely Vettel can't pull away now. We had the pace on him on the option stint. Oh god, nearly got it wrong there. I have to correct half the curves under the tunnel. And he is eking out a gap, which saddens me. So maybe we might have to just defend third here. Oh no, we've caught up to him here. This second sector has been my fastest one so far in the race, so maybe we can catch up to him through the high-speed chicane and then the slower chicane through here. Nice. Oh god, nearly hit that bollard. Engineer's telling me to push. I am. Definitely, man. Don't have to tell me twice. Right near Vettel. We have DRS, yes we do. Cursing it, but he's got great traction, but we're catching up to him. Maybe in the braking zone. Going down the inside. Braking now, going to go around the outside. Outbrake myself. Oh, squeezing him. Ah, he's just got that little bit more traction out the corner, so he can, you know, kind of just defend me away. But that first corner, definitely, I think it's a place we're going to overtake him. I don't know, maybe if he makes a mistake around the lap. The AI do make mistakes now in this new game, so here's a chance. There's a chance. It might also be a chance of safety car. You know, the AI are known to bring out the safety car, definitely in Monaco as well, so you never know. If the safety car comes out, we might have a chance of even getting first if we have enough pace after. I'm not going to rest on my laurels. Let's try and overtake Vettel right now without any sort of intervention of safety car. I don't really think it's been quite a safe Grand Prix. Going down the inside, having to defend him hard. And we've taken him. Yes, we've taken him. We're second again. Second again. Yes, get in there. Just as I did to Alonso and Kobayashi. Down the inside, defending hard when I turned left. Oh god, hit the ball there. And chicane. Coming to the end of lap 13. And we are second once again. Going through, he'll have DRS. Obviously, we're going to deploy all our curves. Hopefully, that'll counteract his DRS. And he's nowhere to be seen. Where is Vettel? Nowhere to be seen. I think he'll probably catch us up in this first sector. Not my strongest one, but in the second sector, that's where I get the legs on him. Going through here. Going through, not braking yet. Just accelerating. Now braking. Now just when I'm comfortable. Applying the power now. Bit of curves. Oh, now Webber's overtaken Vettel. So Webber is now third. Webber is trying to chase me down. So I don't know what happened to Vettel there. Strange place to overtake, really. I don't know how Webber did that. Oh well. So we've got Webber now. Maybe he'll be a bit less aggressive, trying to overtake me. Alright, just coming through nice and just carefully watching my lines, watching my brakes. I mean, my tyres, seeing them they're not going to touch any barriers. And we're really good. Coming through the high-speed chicane now. And coming up to sector 3, and we've gone 2 seconds faster than my previous lap. That is a lot of pace I've got to, splash out. Come through, and will Webber have DRS? We don't have any curves left. I used it in that second sector. So let's see. Webber's catching us a tiny bit, but I think we'll control it well enough. Come through, his proximity error is there, so he has caught us up a bit. Vettel's right behind Webber as well, so both of them could be a risk of losing 2 places maybe if I get it wrong. So coming through now in the first sector, sorry. And we're about 3 seconds off pace, but that's all kind of within the kind of gap I'm allowed in to keep the pace going. And I'm leading a train of cars here, really. But the thing is, it's not really my fault that I'm leading that massive train you can see in the minimap. Because I've got the pace, Webber can't overtake me. He's not really near me often around the lap. Only maybe these few braking points where it's quite a hard braking zone. But really, I'm not really making this train. Because look at the minimap right now, I'm quite ahead of Webber. So, really, I don't think it's my fault for that train. I don't really care. Do I really care about a train behind me? It's Monaco, man. It's known for its notoriously hard overtaking. It's not my fault if I can do it in a game. It's, as I said before, it's the fear factor. Any of the overtakes I've made today, maybe the DRS one against Vettel, but not Vettel, sorry, who was it? Alonso. But the ones against Kobayashi and Vettel that I passed, I don't think you'd really be able to do that in real life, because there's that fear factor always. That, oh god, what if I miscalculate and I outbrake myself and smash into the barrier? Oh god, what if he turns too early and I hit him in his side pod? There's always that sort of calculations drivers making, that kind of common sense factor. But obviously, not saying my moves weren't like, anything to do with like common sense, but it's in like, because I had no fear, because it's a game, obviously. You can, dive up the inside, and if you get it wrong, then you get it wrong, maybe you lose the place, or, you go out, you crash into a barrier, and obviously because it's a game, you use a replay or something. So, we are keeping second very nicely here, lap 16. It was a very interesting first half of the video. I admit, it slowed down a tiny bit. Well, I hope you're still here and watching. And, coming to the end of lap 16 here. And we are looking good for a podium. Second place, really. Webber can't really touch me right now. Obviously, I'm nowhere near Hamilton. Oh, God! As I say that, Webber's overtaking me. Oh, God, I got the first corner wrong again. Oh, just my luck. As I'm saying it, he overtakes me. Wow. Just as I'm saying it, he overtakes me. So, this is very unfortunate, but, let's see if we can overtake him again. But, I'm not gonna lie, I will settle for third, if need be, but let's try and get him. I do know I have the pace over him. I was caught napping, really, on the first corner. Coming through now, using half the curves here, under the tunnel. Maybe we can take him down the inside. Let's see what sort of distance I gain in the brake zone. Not really too much at all, really. I'm coming through now, getting much better traction off that corner. And this is the corner where I gained quite a lot. Oh god, hitting his gearbox there. He's shaking there at the rear now because I hit him a bit. Coming through now, going much slower now because we're in this dirty air. Up to Raskas. Just getting prepared for the DRS zone, really. Coming through now. Using all my curves. DRS open, wide open. Let's max out the 7th gear. Try and see if we can gain some lap time over him. In the braking zone, maybe. Nope. Not a lot at all. Locking up there as well. Losing a bit of time now. Vettel's right behind me. I'm kind of losing Webber. And this is really not looking good. Webber's storming ahead, and Vettel is right behind us again. Alright, I think we're going to have to move to plan B, and, well, not plan B, I didn't plan to get a podium, and this is a dream race, really. Especially at Monaco, because it's not my favourite track, in terms of I lose concentration quite a lot, and crash out, as I've said many times. But, plan B maybe will be to settle for third, but we're near Webber still, again. So let's see in this next corner. I think at lap 19, if he's kind of too far away and Vettel's closing up, I think we're just going to have to defend for third, really. Oh god, we're right up against Webber. He's stuck behind De La Rosa. Catching up to Webber. Oh god, he slowed down because of De La Rosa, and I just kept on going because I anticipated going left. And we're right near him now, we're going faster, so maybe that little drop off when we weren't in his dirty air was quite handy. And Vettel has massively lost time to me. He's gotten stuck behind De La Rosa. We've got the DRS open. Kurz gonna try to slipstream and go around the outside, squeezing him, touching rear tyres there. Oh, going around the outside again, giving him room. He's squeezed me out, and he's taking that place back. And Vettel is so far behind me. He's 4.1. Oh god, nearly spun there. He's 4.1 behind me because he got stuck behind De La Rosa. So this is good. Come on, let's try and get third, really. We're going to hustle and harry Webber. Mix 3. We're still on mix 3 here, obviously, for the past 9 laps. So I think we do have the pace. So let's try and get him. Got some slow traffic up ahead, so this might help me. Ooh, Webber's being a bit slow coming out of that corner. Coming out, just measuring myself. And using half the curves now on the tunnel. Second last lap, come on. Late brake, locking up rear tyre, ooh, hitting his gearbox. Really slow traffic, Petrov in front of us. Me and Webber are going to have to battle through the traffic. Oh god, my front tyre was right up against his rear tyre, and Petrov, get out of the fucking way, wanker. Idiot. Oh, god. Nonsense, should be given a penalty for that, stupid. It's a blue flag situation, you should get out of the way. God, I can understand these F1 drivers in real life now when they complain. Really is annoying. Using all the DRS I can, I've used all my curves, catching on to Webber now. Oh, nothing of it, really. Nothing of it, really. I think we're going to have to settle for third here, guys. I mean, he's still right there. We'll keep up the pace. Let's see if we can get near him again. Got some slower traffic still in front of us. So let's see. This is Glock, and he's lost a lot of time to Glock. Oh, damn it. That was the perfect chance to go around the outside of him on the right. Coming through the hairpin. Oh, come on. Come on, Glock. You can do me a favour, mate. Hold him up. Hold him up. Yes, come on. All right. Oh, God. He's just got so much better accelerator. Right up his gearbox. Using half the curves. And something's wrong with our engine. It's yellow. Oh, no. Oh, no. We've run out of fuel. Crap. Change to mix 1. Oh, we're going to have to settle for third here. But I cannot even get third. Oh, my God. You can hear the engine moaning. It's just got no fuel left. Oh, God. Vettel's right behind me. And you can just hear the engine. I hope you can hear it. Oh, my God. We've got, like, no fuel left. That's why my engine went yellow. Oh, come on. Vettel's literally right there. But it is Monaco. Oh, God. He's going to go try on the outside. Going to squeeze him out. Come on. Surely a bit of curves will help me down this straight. Come on, cursing it. Oh, come on. Can we get third? Come on. Come on. Please, please. Defending Vettel. Left and right. And yes, we have got third. And that's not Vettel. That's Alonso. Alonso took Vettel because I squeezed him out. And we have got third. Our first podium in the career, guys. At Monaco, of all places. Really, really enjoyed making that episode for you guys. And really enjoyed commentating over it. Really chuffed with that. Third, Hamilton's won the race. He's going to be massively ahead in the driver's title. There we go. A little congratulations. The spoils of victory. On the podium for the first time. Get in there. And we got the fastest lap of the Grand Prix as well. So we did have the pace all along. But obviously Hamilton, he was on pole. He got ahead. It's Monaco. So the driver's title, we're still fourth. But the only difference is we've just gained a lot more to Alonso. I mean, not gained. We've increased the gap to Alonso by a few points, but still Hamilton's way out ahead. and the 2 Red Bulls in front of us. So it's looking good, it's looking good. Definitely going to be on for a good contract offer at the end of the season. And the Constructors, we're still 4th, and we've increased the gap to Sauber to 20 points. So I've been out of it, guys. Hope you enjoyed that episode. I certainly did, commentating over it. And, I'll see you next time, and enjoy the rest of your day.